Oh.
Please wait. Please give me a chance to thank you for everything you've done to help me. It was such a kind thing to do. I don't even know if I can actually let you make such a great sacrifice.
Oh, it wasn't such a big sacrifice as you think. It was really nothing, but I was glad that I could do you a favor. Listen, can't we be friends now? Could you forgive me for my stupid behavior so long ago?
Well, Gilbert, to tell the truth, I forgave you a long time ago at Barry's Pond, as a matter of fact. Remember how you pulled me out of the water like a fish? You know what? I was in the wrong. I'm sorry I've been so stubborn for such a long time.
Just you wait, we'll become the best of friends. And can't you see, you and I were fated to be good friends. That's it. You can take back your vow of eternal vengeance now. Tell me, are you planning to carry on with your studies?
Of course.
I'm going to carry on too. I think we should be able to help each other out.
Yes, I should think so.
Oh, great. Come on, I'll walk you home.
Walking Anne home. Now I wonder who it could be. She could have invited him in.
Sorry I'm late for supper.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, you've gone and set the table.
Come on, stop it. There's no law against laying the table. The doctor says I should take it easy and not overexert myself. A little work won't hurt my eyes, will it? Don't be so strict with me.
I let you off this time.
Oh, by the way, who was that tall young man who walked you home this evening?
That was Gilbert Blythe. I had to thank him for what he's done for me.
I had no idea that you two were such good friends. The pair of you stood there chatting away for half an hour.
We are good friends, although we used to be good foes. Gilbert and I have both decided it's much nicer to be very good friends than sworn enemies. But did we really stand there for a whole 30 minutes?
Oh, yes. Yes, you did.
That's funny. It felt like only 5 minutes to me. Well, it's no wonder. We haven't spoken a word to each other for 5 whole years.
5 lost years, Anne. Yes, you've got a lot of catching up to do.
That's true.
After Marilla had gone to bed, Anne sat down at her desk to write letters to Miss Stacy and Stella Maynard. It wasn't easy for her to explain the reasons for her surprising decision. She had to rewrite Miss Stacy's letter 3 times before she managed to describe the situation correctly. Somehow she found it very difficult to concentrate. Repeatedly her thoughts drifted away. She would hear the summer breeze blowing gently in the trees. She breathed in deeply, smelling the peppermint scent that would forever remind her of Green Gables.
Dear Stella, when your letter arrived today, my heart was heavy for a while. I have to admit that I was jealous of you for a second. But I've put all that behind me now. And it doesn't bother me at all. When I smell the peppermint and look at the Snow Queen starting in front of my window, I wonder how I could ever have planned to leave all that behind. I think I have a rough idea of how my future will turn out. I'm looking forward to a wonderful life. I wanted to become a teacher, and now I shall be one. I have lots of friends who love and understand me. And of course there's Gilbert Blythe. This might come as a surprise, Stella, but Gilbert and I have promised each other that we'll be the best of friends from now on. Well, I suppose life's like that, full of surprises. Life's like a winding road. You never know what lies around the next corner. In my case, I think it's the Avonlea School. Perhaps the road will still lead on to the adventures I dreamed about. Perhaps I shall go on to tackle the mountains I planned to climb after all, and visit the land of palm trees where the birds are much more colourful than they are here. You might say these are only dreams, and I will finally realise that my horizons might forever be limited by Avonlea School. But I don't think so. My future is as wide and bright as the sky stretching over the sea. The only people who are condemned to a narrow horizon are those who don't know how to dream. If you can dream, then you can have a vision of all the beauty in the world, and you must be happy. That's why I'm convinced I couldn't possibly feel more happy than I am now. I truly love Green Gables, and I shall always be happy here.